We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you, Kevin. We all know Joel Embiid's incredible blend of size, strength, and skill. He says, whenever I want, I'm able to be Shaq. And I'm also able to be Dirk, Kobe, or MJ, or any guard, really. Just a combination of everything offensively. Kevin, whether it's shooting off the dribble or pulling up or ball handling, he does it all well.
He does indeed. David, thanks. Now, Golden State's starting five. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Looney out there with Wiggins. And for the 76ers. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. DeAnthony Melton out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3 slot. And about the 76ers, Richard, they've been impressive.
Yeah, they've been on a 50-win pace for about the last 5 seasons. And with Joel Embiid every single year, you are going to be a contender. This is their window, and they are bringing in the talent to get it done.
Now, here is Harden. On the wing, Melton. Guarded by Curry. Melton, no good. Here's Golden State. Wiggins passes to Curry. Green left side. 6 to shoot. Pass to Curry. Shoots over Melton. Curry can't get it to go. Melton with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. So it's the Warriors now. Thompson dishes to Curry. Stolen by Harden. To the inside. And the layup's good off the glass. Melton's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the 76ers. Curry passes to Wiggins. And here is Green. Thompson from long range. And it's Melton with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Melton. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Melton with the ball, guarded by Curry. Clock is at 3. Shoots from 12. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Banked in off the glass.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now, here's Melton. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Thompson against Harden. A 3-pointer. Wiggins. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Harris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first
season after season. It seems like Tobias Harris only proves himself more invaluable.
He's one of those glue guys. Stick him into almost any lineup and he can contribute. Points, rebounds, assists, whatever you need, and that's what makes him a precious commodity.
And he makes the first. All right, Richard, we're right in the middle of the season, right in the thick of things. What is your main concern if you're a player playing at this particular portion of the schedule?
Your main concern is staying focused on the game of basketball. We understand everybody's been traded. I've been traded. You've been traded. I've been traded on the deadline before. So your goal is like, how do I just keep focused on basketball? That is the hardest thing. So that's always the trade deadline. You're not worried about anything else other than how do I keep playing my best.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. Right side, Green. Wiggins outside. Takes the 13-footer. That one good for two.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
And there's the pass to Melton. Great tee that time from Green.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Now, here's Melton. Harris looking it over. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Curry. That gives them the lead. Curry's got his second basket.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pickings. He just goes up, nails the shot with ease.
Harden kicks to Melton. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently. His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Thompson finds Looney. Launches a three. That one misses. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. This game coming on the heels of the win against the Kings.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
The 76ers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
First free throw is good. Well, Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, the first lottery pick teammates ever to play in the NBA Finals, RJ, in their rookie seasons.
Yeah, the Dubs' strength in numbers, it got bolstered by some of these up-and-comers. You had Jordan Poole, who was most improved candidate last year, and then eventually we'd love to see a lot from James Wiseman.
And they're brought in, these younger players, Richard, are brought in that great culture.
Oh, there is nothing like culture. We have talked about that culture can directly impact a player's trajectory for his entire career.
Now, here's Poole. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. And so Harden will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Melton passes to Harris. Shoots over Curry, and the basket by Harris. Harris has got 5 now.
And this is why you get Harris the rock inside. They can trust his judgment down there.
Pass to Looney. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And that one falls for Looney.
Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
Hands it to downtown.
You can just see how decisive Harris is, effective at catching passes and just firing it quickly.
Poole kicks to Green. Here's Thompson, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Embiid.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
The first one falls.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
And the 76ers making a change here. Milton's checked in. Wiseman's checked in for Golden State. And so Thompson nails both of them.
I admire Thompson's toughness. Gets it from his dad and from his mom.
Yeah, his mom played volleyball in college. His dad was the first overall pick in 1978. Played in the league for 13 seasons. You know what that's called? Good genetics.
Now, here's Milton. A 14-point game for him in the win against Sacramento. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Poole. Thompson outside. Golden State moving the ball around. And again, no good by Golden State. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Harris against Poole. Harris kicks to Embiid. Wiseman with the rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalties.
George Niang, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Matisse Thybulle comes in for James Harden. Then for the Warriors, JaMychal Green comes in for Draymond Green. And Kuminga's subbed in for Klay Thompson. Now here's Curry. 38 points for him last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Here's Wiseman. There's the dish to Curry. And the rejection by Harrell.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Warriors trail by 3. Kuminga the pass to Poole. Back to Kuminga. Over Milton. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The 76ers have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Count it. Harris has got 10 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors trail by 5. Passes it to Kuminga. Back to Poole. Wiseman up top. DiVincenzo kicks to Poole. Clock at 6. Tries it from 9. And he hits the jumper for 2.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And the pass to Niang. It's stolen by Kuminga. Goes up. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Harris, following the score by Golden State. Softly drops in the quarter. He's got 12.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Poole bounce pass. Poole on the wing. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And here are the 76ers now. The Warriors making the shot.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Pass to DiVincenzo. There's Kuminga. And he hits it to tie the game up. Kuminga's got his second bucket of the night.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
That's the Thibault. Passes it to Harrell. Over Wiseman. And it's Harrell missing. The Warriors shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. And stolen by Harrell. Milton with it. Here's Harris. Wiseman with the rebound. 1:56 left to play in the first. Poole on the wing. Defended by Milton. Now here's DiVincenzo. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Indiana.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
And once Harrell hits the launching pad, the defense doesn't have a lot of good options, making that jam seem unstoppable.
Now here's Kuminga. 5 points in the game. Here's Green. Here's Wiseman. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Warriors lead by 2. Milton the pass to Harrell. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And improving as a shot maker every year. Harrell has to be accounted for defensively.
Back to DiVincenzo. The pass to Kuminga. Poole with it. Defended by Thibault. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. On the wing, Milton. To the middle. Here's Harrell. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
Here's Poole. And the rejection by Harrell. Tobias Harris, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And some good action to the folks as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Moody. And it's Looney in at the 5. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Harden against Curry. Harden kicks to Thibault. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And if you need a lockdown defender, Richard, look no further than Matisse Thybulle.
Yeah, I watched him play in college at Washington, and in a short amount of time, this guy has proven that he can take on anyone. Exceptional at blocking shots at his position, but he's someone that you can throw on any team's best player, and I mean any team's.
On the free throw, no good. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers, indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Reedy's checked in for Philadelphia. And Golden State also making a change. Green's checked in. That's good from Harrell. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Warriors shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And that one falls for Looney.
When you have an MVP caliber player like Joel Embiid, you have to be in win mode now. And the Sixers are doing everything they can to get their big fella to the finals.
Here's Korkmaz. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Harden. A 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 4 rebounds in this game. Is it hard, Richard, to balance the present and the future if you're a team like the 76ers?
No, you should have 100% focus on here and now. Why? Because players like Embiid only come around every 20, 30 years in your franchise. So you should just hedge all of your bets and try and get it done while you have the window.
And it feels like that is truly the direction. There's no deviating from it at all.
No, that's the direction. You look at the champions, the Golden State Warriors, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Lakers, they have all done the same thing. They went into win now mode.
Now, Wiggins. James Harden missing on the 3. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Second personal foul.
No stopping Wiggins there. You have to respect his aggressiveness and fighting mentality.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Shooting 1.
that one misses.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Now, here is Reed. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 5. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said. And the first one at the line is good. And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Good on both. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Curry takes the 3. And the Warriors get it back. And Green slams it in.
This is the energy that Green provides, just flat out refuses to give up on any play.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Curry against Harden. Inside. And Tucker kicks to Korkmaz. Six on the shot clock. And they double up Embiid. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
Jump ball call.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Curry against Harden. Curry passes to Moody. Now Green. Pass to Looney. Just 5 on the clock. From the baseline. Almost, but it rolls out. The 76ers trail by 3. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. They get it back. Here's Embiid. And they convert it last on a 10, number 3. Embiid's got his first 2 points of the night. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Poked away, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Golden
Anthony Melton,
ball.
he's checked in for the 76ers.
Substitution
And Golden
on the
State
court.
also making a change. Thompson, he's checked in for Moody. Curry deciding where to go with it. Good on the triple.
Stephen
Curry's got 7 points.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Tucker, the pass to Harden. Passes to Embiid. 4 on the shot clock. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Embiid's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Guys over 7 foot like Embiid, they are not supposed to do that.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge.
And so here is Philadelphia after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry.
Andrew Wiggins. That's his 4th personal foul.
The 76ers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
For Philadelphia, Furkan Korkmaz. At the line for 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Wiggins. He's off on the second.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV appearances as well.
And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible, and we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
On the free throw, no good.
You love Thompson's dedication to the game. He's dealt with some tough injuries, but he never stopped looking ahead. Always focused on making his return to the court.
Now, here's Tucker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Melton. Good on the three-point shot. A lot of give and take between these sides here.
Both teams look like they came to play. He should have a good one.
Thompson outside. Now the pass to Green. Outside Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Now, here's Looney. D right on him. Here's Kuminga. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Korkmaz. James Wiseman, he's checked in for the Warriors. And that one misses. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Harden, no good. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to Indiana.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. In that one, they crossed the line.
They never settled in defensively, and it cost them.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Warriors, James Wiseman at the line for 2.
Free throw good from Wiseman.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back, always growing as a player.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Thompson against Melton. Good D by Thompson. Warriors have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Kuminga down low. He's guarded by Melton. Kuminga dishes to Thompson. Connects, the jumper drops. Thompson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
This is something that Clay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
Now, here's Melton. He's got 9. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to Curry. Out left to the wing. Wiseman kicks to Kuminga. Green, the pass to Thompson. Back to Green. Here's Curry with the 3. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Warriors. Pass to Melton. And here's Harden. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And I felt like his offense fed right into his D. He caused a bunch of turnovers. There was just no let-up in him all night.
Some changes for Philadelphia. George Niang comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Tobias Harris subbed in for James Harden. Pools checked in for Golden State. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Curry. Now here is Harris. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Embiid's shot is good.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Your Sixers dance team.
And the 76ers making a change here. Eibel's checked in. Now DiVincenzo. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, you can't fault the defense there. Wiseman just making a tough shot. How about the confidence?
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. That free throw good from Wiseman. The 76ers trail by 5. Milton kicks to Thibault. Passes it to Niang. From deep 3-point range, they get the rebound. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Embiid's got 9 points.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Now here's DiVincenzo, defended by Milton. DiVincenzo with it. The kick out to Poole. And no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. And the first one drops. All free throws good for Milton.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Thompson outside. Golden State moving the ball around. There's the pass to Kuminga. And they'll get another chance. Poole. Now here's Wiseman. Defense is right there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Near the three-point line, it's Poole, and the Warriors miss again.
This shot's just, it's not there right now with this team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Pass to Embiid. Bible on the wing. Here's Milton. Shoots over Poole. That one rolling around and rims out. The Warriors leading.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Kuminga the pass to DiVincenzo. 1:53 left to play here in the second quarter. Drops in the layup for 2.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Now, here's Milton. Embiid, no good. Here's Poole. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
To Niang. 1:06 left to play here in the half. Now here's Milton. Guarded by Poole. Milton's shot is good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Poole. 20 points for him last game against Indiana.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well. Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
Niang kicks to Milton. Poole with the steal. And Kuminga throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now, here's Milton. 6 points for him. The Warriors pull it in. Wiseman's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Kuminga finds Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Thompson.
Thompson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
And the way Thompson keeps his balance is impressive. Able to fend off the defense there.
Now here's Milton. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that does it for the first half of play. The Warriors on top, leading by 10. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I get messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. With an excellent team performance in the second quarter, they were able to push ahead, scoring easily and defending with a lot more intensity, pushing out to a 10-point lead here at the half. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've got. They're providing major contributions, especially defensively. It's taking a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second unit that can produce.
And Kenny, your take on Philadelphia?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned up. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
All right, coming out to the court right now.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Warriors leading by 10. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Anthony Melton. And it's Harris in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. Now, here's Thompson. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Wiseman, no good. 76ers shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Harden with it. Now Green defending. Harden's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far.
Well, James Harden still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
Now here's Curry. 5 to shoot. James Harden with the rebound. Curry's gotten just 2 of his 7 attempts from deep to fall here. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton. And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injuries. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully he can as well.
Here's Green. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Back to Curry. And here's Melton. He's got 11. Harris kicks it to Tucker. Back to Harris. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Curry. Passes to Wiseman. Outside Curry. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Harris outside. The pass to Melton. Shoots over Curry. Embiid wide open. And it's Looney with the rebound. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
No, of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end of the floor.
And that one misses.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the 76ers. And Golden State also making a change. Wiggins is checked in for Wiseman. And he's good on the second. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Tucker. Now Harris, covered by Wiggins. Melton against Curry. Shot clock at 6. Now here is Harris. Defense right on him. No good on that one. Wiggins with some nice D.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
3-point.
Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night. The 76ers trail by 14. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Melton. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And, you know, Anthony Melton's progression as a shooter has been impressive.
Yeah, he struggled on the pull-up jumpers early in his career, but he worked at it, and now he's very efficient. His offense is almost as good as his defense at this point.
JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Moody comes in for Thompson. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure looked good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
Korkmaz, he's checked in for Harris. Warriors leading by 11. Moody's shot is off. Harden against Curry. Harden kicks to Melton. Pass to Harden. Back to Melton. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've led by as many as 14 points. Curry with the bounce pass. Golden State moving the ball around. From deep. He can't get it to go. And Philadelphia the other way now. Here's Korkmaz. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Curry passes to Green. Curry with it. From deep three-point range. And the Warriors miss again. In the corner, it's Melton. Gets it to go. He's got 17 minutes.
Nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Now timeout called by Golden State.
Things not going their way. He wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Reed is checked in for P.J. Tucker.
All right, Philadelphia.
Philadelphia on deep. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Green, and it's blocked. And he drives in.
Clearly a foul.
Stephen Curry. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Anthony Melton at the line for two.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Warriors leading by 5. Passes it to Moody. Here's Wiggins. The pass to Moody. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Here's Philadelphia. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Here's Melton. And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Now here's Curry. 15 points in the game. Wiggins outside. Lays it up off the glass. Wiggins has got 9 points.
And they needed that. Their lead is getting smaller by the minute.
Pass to Melton. He dishes it to Reed. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors. And Philadelphia making a change here. Milton's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Kuminga's come in for Green. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Reed no good on the free throw. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. They've led by as many as 13 points.
Unselfish Reed continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Now here's Milton. He has 6. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Green against Reed. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Milton. It's deflected. Now, here's Moody. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Poole. Now, here's Kuminga. He's defended by Harrell. Poole with no one around. No good on the 3. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Reed. Pass to Milton. On the wing, Milton. Looking to end his cold spell, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 8 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here's Poole. 8 points for him. Higgins outside. Shoots over Melton. And he overshot that one, missing. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Tries it from 9. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Korkmaz.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here is Moody. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Now here's Milton. Shoots over Poole. And again, it's Philadelphia. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Here's Moody. Green kicks to Wiggins. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
Warriors ball.
Some changes for Philadelphia. George Niang, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Korkmaz. The Warriors also with a sub. DiVincenzo's checked in. Here's Wiggins. 9 points in the game so far. On the clock. Shoots over Melton. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
Golden State foul. JaMychal Green. That's his second personal foul.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for your Sixers, Shake Milton. 2 shots.
2 shots. That's on the
first. First one falls for Joel Embiid. He's checked in for the 76ers. And the Warriors also making a change. Wiseman's checked in for JaMychal Green. All free throws good for Milton. Warriors trail by 3. Poole, the pass to DiVincenzo. Now Poole. Now DiVincenzo. Feeds it to Kuminga. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Kuminga.
Kuminga's got 13 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Milton with it. He's got 12. Shoots over Poole. Knocks it down from 7 feet. He's got 14.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Back to Poole.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Over Thibault. Off the left rim and out.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
The pass to Niang. Embiid with it. That one drops for him.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Poole. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
Tobias Harris has checked in for George Niang. Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thibault kicks to Harris. Back to Thibault. To the paint. And slam dunk by Harris.
And I understand that people might not realize this, but he's 6'7". You cannot forget about his bounce because he's got some.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 8. And the rejection by Embiid. Now, here's Milton. Driving the lane. That one is good from Joel Embiid. And now it's a 9-point 76ers lead. Golden State's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Down low. Wiseman with the ball. Embiid's there. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Poole. It's hauled in by Harris.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Milton. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Embiid offline. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Trailing to start the quarter, they battled hard and pulled off a tremendous comeback. Now enjoying the lead. Right back after this break. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Good shot, it's a good shot if you're hot, but we got to execute against these guys because a quick shot or a turnover turns into a 3 at the other end, right? So let's just discern the difference between a great shot and a decent one. Let's get great shots.
LGA is something you hear coaches talk about often, wanting his guys to take high percentage shots.
A smart perspective. It's important that teams concentrate on taking the best shots possible.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Moody is out there with Kevon Looney. Now here's Green. Harden missing his last shot. That one off the back iron and out.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And there's the whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first turnover of the game, and that only goes to show how well he's taken care of the ball to this point.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Moody. Outside, Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside, Curry. Wiggins against Harris. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and he loves now to attack inside.
And the 76ers making a change here. Melton's checked in. That one misses for Wiggins.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Melton passes to Tucker. There's the feed to Harris. Great D that time from Green.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And they recover it.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Count it. Good.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Thompson finds Green. Wiggins surveying the floor. Shoots from the line. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Now, here is Harden. Harden draws the double. Here's Tucker. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Melton with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively.
Stephen Curry. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
At the line for your Sixers, D'Anthony Melton, taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Melton.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
And so he makes both from the line. Warriors trail by 14. Thompson outside. Inside. Looney takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Passes it to Tucker. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Harris, right side. 76ers with the new shot clock. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Thompson against Harden. Here's Looney, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Embiid.
Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Kevon Looney. At the line for 2.
And that one falls for Looney. And he can't hit the second. The 76ers leading by 13. Harris inside. Curry meets him. Harris's shot is off. To the middle. Stolen by Harden. Here's Tucker. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Tucker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
On the wing, Thompson. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Right side, Green. 5 on the clock. Knocks it loose. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off inside. Curry against Melton. There's the pass to Harden. Dishes it to Embiid. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Second team foul.
At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. At the line for one.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
On the wing, Thompson, guarded by Harden. Now, here's Looney. Tight defense on him. To the paint. Curry's shot is good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Wiggins against Harris. He feeds it to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. In the corner, it's Melton. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. Outside Curry. Shoots over Melton. Wiggins passes to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 20 points.
And now the 2 3-pointers in each half. He's really doing his all to help his team out from deep. On the road, Harris.
Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Tucker finds Embiid. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Embiid just terrorizes defenses on the inside. Good luck guarding the big fella.
For Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. At the line for two. 2 shots. Last from the first.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And Embiid drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Back to Curry. Pass to Looney. Over Embiid. Misses off the right eye. The 76ers leading by 15. And here's Melton. Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Shot clock at 5. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. That's a jump ball.
And Philadelphia has possession. Thompson with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Thompson dishes to Curry. Passes it to Wiggins. Thompson for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his fourth assist with that. Last one hurts around. Harris outside. And there's the pass to Tucker. Kicks it out to Harden. Harris outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
They've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers in the second half. When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Curry. Pass to Looney. Clock at 6. From past the arc. The shot by Curry, no good. Philadelphia leading by 12. Harris outside. Kicks it to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Pass to Melton. Here's the three. Grabs the rebound again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Joel Embiid. Shooting one.
Warriors trail by 15. Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
At the top of the key, Thompson. Back to Wiggins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
The aggressor there and getting rewarded for it. Love watching Wiggins get inside and draw the call.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Here's Harden. To the wing on the left. And Tucker kicks to Melton. 76ers moving the ball around. Harden looking it over. 6 to shoot. Harris inside the line. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
For now, over a decade, Harris has been getting buckets in this league. Another big night for Tobias.
Now Curry. Wiggins right side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the 76ers making a change here. Harrell's checked in.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Wiggins.
He's dialed up his aggression here in the second half, consistent in working himself to the line.
Passes it to Tucker. Back to Harden. And the pass to Melton. Into the lane. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Draymond Green. That's his second personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, D'Anthony Melton. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. He kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 5 assists in the game. The 76ers leading by 12. Harden outside. Floats it up there for Harrell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his
A steady scorer throughout his career. Harris is still drawing lots of attention.
At the line for your Sixers, Tobias Harris. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
Curry is inside. He's guarded by Melton. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Curry. Harden with it.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
And he comes up with the deuce. And the 76ers lead by 14.
I'm just going to say this. I don't think the average fan understands how strong Harden is. He has no problem finishing through contact with those wide shoulders. I just love when teams make it work down low.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Harden against Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
That one on Thompson.
No one does this better than Harden. Makes trouble inside and draws a good foul.
At the line for 2.
2 shots. Last on the first.
The first free throw is good.
Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy, but he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
Harden hits them both. And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty, sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 2009.
First one falls for him. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise, and his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
You hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the 76ers.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Joel Embiid.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Warriors making a change here. Iceman's checked in.
James Wiseman.
.54 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Back to Korkmaz. 5 to shoot. He takes it in, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Korkmaz. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Korkmaz. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And here are the Warriors now. Here's DiVincenzo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
team is already in the penalty. At the line for the Warriors, Dante DiVincenzo. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. 29 seconds left in the game. Here's Lee, pass to House. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Reed. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Paul Reed taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Reed. And both free throws good for Reed. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Jerome. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just switching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with James Harden. James, this team adds onto its win streak. How important are nights like this as you move forward?
It was huge, man. We did an amazing job. We're continuing to get better offensively and defensively. Guys are stepping up, so we got a long way to go, but we're in the right direction.
It is not where you start, but where you finish. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. See you next time.